What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Ridiculous. And y'all already know what time it is. Today it's time to drop another bomb on everybody inside of this YouTube channel. Today, listen, we have an exclusive for everybody that is watching inside the YouTube channel. I'm about to be taking you guys through step by step on exactly how to be able to go out and get a $20,000 approval plus more from the Business Chase Inc. credit card. Now, I'm going to be going through on my laptop showing you guys exactly what you need to be able to do to fill out the application and every single thing you can possibly need. So let's go ahead and get to business owner watching this video right now. I want to let you know that if you're really trying to be able to expand and grow your business, this is going to be one of the credit cards you want to be able to go after, simply because they're known for going out and giving those high limits and 0% interest. The best thing that you can ever do as a company owner, and to be able to actually go out and get somebody else's money, a large amount of it, is be able to really have these 0% interest benefits, because you're going out and you're spending a lot of money and you're not going to have interest on the credit card. So that way you'll be able to actually grow and expand your business without having that big expense behind. Now, I'm about to really go ahead and take you guys step by step through on exactly how to be able to get this approval. I'm going to go through the application process with you guys so you won't make any mistakes on the application, because we have a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners that literally go through and they have the right credentials, but they're just not putting the right thing on the applications. So I got to make sure that I get that right when it comes to you guys. That way you'll be able to get the highest limits and more benefits when it comes to this card. But before we go over to my laptop and show you guys exactly how to be able to do that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that share button, and turn the notification bells on. That way you will see your boy every single day. All right, guys, so this is going to be the exact card that we will actually want to be able to shoot after if you really want to be able to receive the most benefits when it comes to Chase. Now, they have a lot of different sets of business credit cards. This is just one of them, you guys. And if you want to be honest with you, Chase is actually one of those, other than American Express, right? You got American Express and you got Chase. These are two people that you go after if you're going out for business credit cards. These are the best people to actually go out to, because they are known for giving the most benefits and the highest limits when it comes to you going out and getting approval from a business credit card, you guys. All right, now if we go down and just look at a couple of details, as you guys know, you're going to have that 2% cash back off. You're going to be able to have $1,000 sign up bonus when you get this card. And also you can see, as you guys right here, you can be able to determine exactly how much you're going to be able to earn within a year just by typing in how much you are planning to spend when it comes to this credit card monthly. So if we put inside of here, we're spending on an average $13,000 monthly. As you guys can see, for your yearly earnings, what you're going to be able to receive back is going to be $4,120. Okay, now we're about to really go ahead and take you guys through the application process. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of benefits when we scroll down here and just look at all the different things and rewards and also sign up bonuses that they have for you when you spend a certain amount with this credit card. All right, so when we go through here and we go to the application, all right, also the annual fee is going to be $195. I'm not too friendly when it comes to fees, annual fees. I kind of like the $0 annual fees, but the Chase Inc. card is one of the best cards to actually go out and get if you really want to receive the most benefits for your business. Okay, so right here, you just want to make sure you simply put in your personal information. Now, by the way, you guys, this is just going to be for example purposes, and we're going to make sure that we fill out everything but example purposes, you guys. All right, so right down here, this is main things you want to make sure that you get correct inside of the application. That way you can actually receive the highest limit, okay, and more benefits when it comes to this card. Now, right here where it asks for the officer title, you don't want to make sure, a lot of mistakes that I see a lot of people making is they want to put owner. You don't want to make sure you put owner at all. And you also want to make sure you don't put partner. The best thing that you can ever put on this application to be able to actually receive approval is either going to be somewhere right here where it says member, or you can select president. Okay, so we're going to just say president for this one, and then we're going to put in our name. Okay, example purposes, everybody. Okay, example purposes. All right, just stick with me on the application process, you guys. I want you guys to know every single thing that you possibly need when it comes to this application. Okay, date of birth. All right, 1998. All right, let's just do that. Let's name. Boom. All right, so right down here where it asks for your tax ID or your social security number, you want to make sure that you select your tax ID number, okay? This is going to be for our business. However, I need to let you guys know that you want to make sure that your TransUnion is on point, okay? You want to make sure you have a good credit score around the 680 or above when you're going out and applying for this Chase Ink credit card, you guys. And they're going to be pulling from TransUnion, so you want to make sure you have that on point. No recent inquiries, because one thing that Chase does not like is they don't like to see that you are money hungry and you're going out and asking all these other banks for money, and they're seeing that. As soon as they see that, it's going to be an automatic denial. So you want to make sure you don't have a lot of recent inquiries, you guys. No more than 2 inquiries, okay? No more than 2. Now we're going to fill out EIN. Let's just go ahead and all right, so we got that filled out. All right, I want to put in street address. Let's go ahead and fill this out. Select the address. Boom. Email. Now you want to make sure we're putting in all our personal information right now, right? We're not doing it for the business, okay? However, you did want to select that EIN to make sure that they know that you are an official business, that you're and that you are applying underneath your business name, okay? So cool. Boom. All right. Now right here where it says the total gross income, one thing that I see a lot of people mess up on is the simple fact, I know if you make a lot of money, I understand that, right? The only thing is you do not want to have to send in more information or have any other problems going on when underwriters are looking at your information. So if I put something like $300,000, $400,000, anything really over $130,000, they're going to really have some strict underwriting guidelines for you guys. So right here, just to be safe, let's just make sure we put about $120,000, right? $120,000, okay, annually. Now off of that, right, when we go down to business information, this is the main thing. You want to make sure you select exactly what you have filed your company as, LLC, sole proprietorship, exactly what you have filed your business as. So right now we're just going to put LLC. Business name, say Gibson Consulting. Let's see. All right. Now that we have that, now as you guys can see right here, it says, does your business use another name of, and I see a lot of business owners make this mistake, is they end up putting their name as their company name, and then when they're filling out their LLC information or they're filing it, they end up asking them what their DBA is, and they don't really understand that's what are you doing business as. So they end up putting their actual personal name instead of their business, right? So right now we're going to push no for that. Okay, now we have the EIN right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that EIN. Is your business physical address the same as your personal? No, it's not. You want to make sure that you have either a virtual address, you guys, or a brick and mortar, okay, to be able to make sure you get this approval, because I'm letting you guys know that is one of the most biggest common mistakes that a lot of people make, is they don't have a brick and mortar location. And when the bank actually researches their information, they see that they're tied to a residential address, and that is going to get you automatically denied. You guys, we're not here on this channel to be able to get you denied. We're here to get you as many as approvals as possible, okay? Let's put this number inside of here. Stick with me, everybody that is watching. We're almost done. I have to make sure I go through all this information with you guys. Okay. As you guys can see, when was your business established? This doesn't really matter. I've seen a lot of clients literally come out and get this credit card that's had a 2-week, 3-week-old business, right? It does not matter, but you do want to make sure that you don't want to miss the dates at all, and you actually want to be able to, and it's not faking information or anything like that, but you really want to make sure you extend that as much as possible. That way we can actually receive a better limit when it comes to this card, you guys. All right. So let's just say that we were established. Oh, 04, 23, 20. Come on now. Oh, okay. All right. So boom, 2020. Okay. Now, annual business revenue, right? When it's asking for your business annual revenue, you really want to make sure, once again, we put a total that is not going to cast out a red flag to the underwriters, okay? We want to make sure we don't cast out something to the underwriters. So this is what we're about to get ready to do, okay? We're going to make sure we stay underneath 130. We have to make sure we stay underneath 130, everybody. This is a must. All right, let's just say that we're in the construction business. Also, now this is going to be a main point right here, everybody. This is going to very much be a main point. You see how it's asking me right now, business category. If you have not selected a NAS code, which is right here, as you guys can see, NAS code. If you have not selected a NAS code and connected it with your company, it's going to be hard for these big financial institutions like Chase, Wells Fargo to actually be able to see what category your company falls into. And that's going to be a big hurdle if you do not have this connected to your company, because when it's going through the application, if they're not able to really select exactly what category you fall into, not only is that going to affect the limit that you actually get, but it's going to make it harder on the underwriters to really be able to give you approval. And we don't want that to happen. Okay. So you want to make sure you definitely go to www.nas.com to make sure you actually find out exactly what's the best NAS code for you to have for your company. Okay. Now, once you select that, right? Once you select your company NAS code, excuse me, what type of company? All right, utility construction. All right. Let's just say water and sewage. Boom. All right, so cool. Now we have that selected. Now, as you guys can see, it says estimated monthly spend. Estimated monthly spend. Now, we just got done getting our annual down, right? One thing a lot of people try to do too is they try to get over on the application and say, listen, well, I know I told them I make $120,000 a year, but I actually want to make it seem like I don't spend a lot. That way they'll give me more money. They can see that I'm responsible, but that's not the case when it comes to this Chase Inc. Credit card. All right. You want to really make sure you put somewhere in between. We have $120,000 on for our annual revenue. So we want to put something that's kind of barking that tree on that one. So let's say that we put $70,000. All right, spend amount $70,000. That's a decent amount, and it actually takes off a big chunk of this $120,000. This is what we want. But most people get that mistake made on this application, which ends up costing them on down the line, you guys, when it comes to getting the high approval. All right, percentage of ownership. Make sure if you have anybody that has more than 25% of your company, you want to make sure that you put them on this list. But for right now, we're going to say we own 100% of our company, you guys. Okay, 100%. You go down, you make sure that you fill out the application just like we just did. You make sure you boom, and you submit the application, you guys. Now, I just wanted to make sure that there's no errors when everybody's going through out here and you're filling out this credit card application. I want to really make sure you guys are able to get the highest approval and more benefits when it comes to your business and your company, because we all know that we really want to be able to grow and expand our business using the OPM method, which is the name of the game, everybody. Now, if you guys love this video and you like the gems I gave out, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, turn those notification bells on. That way you'll be able to see your boy update you on game every single day, everybody.